Alrighty, what is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel for another market update. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. And with that being said, let's get into the TA. This video is going to be a rather quick one. Why? Because we already discussed this in yesterday's video, and today we're just seeing what we discussed in yesterday's video come to fruition. Let's talk about it. All right. You have this trend line, this uptrend here. You're breaking down through it. You also had, guys, it was getting pretty tight here between this horizontal resistance and this upsloping trend line. You ended up breaking out to the upside off of the gap up this morning. It turned out to be a false breakout, and then you ended up fading all day. Now you're breaking this uptrend here, right? Now, what does this effectively do? Here on the daily time frame, guys, it is going to be putting in a high. You got a low, you have a lower high. All right, if you can come down here and break right here, then yeah, you do have a, I guess we call this a daily downtrend. But let's just watch it on the hourly time frame. Let's just refer to that because, that's not much we're looking at on the daily there. All right, you have a high, you have a low, you have a high. Come down here and break this low. We could talk about something right here. All right, now I did say, I believe in yesterday's video, if you break this trend line, you're probably going to come pretty quick down here to 453.50. I still think that is going to be the case. All right, so I do think that's where we are headed. I don't know if it happens tomorrow. As you guys seen, we are in a very trappy market, guys. Why have we been doing this? Because traps day after day have been going down. That is pretty much it. All right, coming over here to QQQ. We have a pretty similar look. Now, if anybody remembers what we discussed in this video over here, I said people are probably going to think I'm pretty silly because like, okay, yeah, oh, you just broke the low and now I think you're going to have a rebound here. Yeah, I thought you were going to have a rebound right here into the golden pocket for a lower high. What happened now? You had a high, you have a low, and we got the rebound into the golden pocket for that lower high. Now, we come down here, we break this low, daily downtrend. Boom, bop, bing, boop, pow. Now we're talking, we're probably going to head straight to 374. If you can undercut these lows again. There you go. Because, guys, do you really think that's going to hold anything right here at 378.50? Do you really think this is a lot of structure going on here? No. No. Down here is where the meat and the beans and potatoes are, right here. I do think that is where we're going to head in a hurry. Now, what it is we also discussed in yesterday's video. DXY, you had a fresh breakout on the daily time frame. We said if you could close above that, I think we had like 6 hours left in the trading session when we recorded yesterday's video. Guess what? We did get the daily breakout, and now we're getting continuation. I said if you got the break, you're probably going to have a pretty quick move up here to 104.40 right here. And that does seem to be the case as of today. You come over here to VIX. All right, we are still just down here at support. I do think VIX is going to spike. I understand it's taking some time. Frustrating, but guess what? Things will take time to play out. Does not mean they're not going to be playing out. Now, let me just come back over to here when a lot of people probably were like, you're silly. Why are you looking for that rebound? All right, guys, we had bottoming tails across the board. As of right now, that's not the look we have on the chart. But yeah, damn right, we did get that rebound. All right, we did. A lot of these names had rather aggressive bounces. Now, I am going to say right here, all right, we're getting a full-on breakdown, it looks like. As long as you can come down here and break under 453.50, I think you get a way larger correction than what we have seen so far on some of these individual tickers. Now, Apple does have a bearish divergence now here on this daily RSI. That is something to take note of. Come over here in NVIDIA. All right, big name right here. Literally just performed a break and retest right here. I do think you are going to come down here just like I thought before. I had an arrow before. Let's look at something like this. All right. I do think you're going to come down and at least tap this trend line, if not come down into the golden pocket. And that would align with a deeper retracement over here on QQQ. All right. Right over there. So far, guys, things are going picture perfect here ever since our call from over here on this hammer candlestick. We got the rebound into the golden pocket. That's where seller stepped in for the lower high. Now you're going to fall on flush. Break these lows, flush under these lows. We're going to 374. All right, on SPY, what are we watching? If you could break 453.50, watch 448.19. Oh, look at that. Look at our Carvana, right? Now, that was going to be a... going to be an entry point. We never ended up getting it over there. I am not going to test out my luck here just because how, SPY is looking. But throw back to the last trade I did. We did end up calling out here. I believe we called this out over on our video there. All right, there you go. You had DraftKings in a 2-week long range up here. You did end up getting the breakdown. Did I think it was going to break up? Yeah, you did end up breaking down though. There you go. All right, CVS. I think we also pointed this out. This thing is getting pretty tight here. As you see, we did end up seeing a breakout. Speaking of breakouts, guys, Hood went absolutely bananas. All right, bananas. Congratulations. If anybody ended up playing that, I do think it was probably correlated with the whole Bitcoin move over here. But then you come over here to Mara, come over here to Coin. These past few days, they've kind of just been stalling out. Now, Coin, guys, this is what we were looking for. We were looking for you to stall up here. Well, above here, we were looking for 150. We said that was 100% on the table. Guess what? Up there, we're looking for a back test at least at this 130 level. All right. If not, a major correction all the way down here to 110, considering we have started here this run at 70 bucks. You've now had the run, all right, run amount, $77, surpass the actual dollar amount that the ticker was worth when the run started. So, you know, guys, you are having over 100% run here. I think it's more than likely you have a larger correction here and you come all the way back to 110. Not, you know, you come here and tap one of these fips. Look at that, 50% retracement right there, 110. Yeah, I do think it's likely. All right, do with that info with what you will. All right, but I think a you know, pullback is definitely in order across the board. IWM we pointed out on this day right here, pointing out that you were just literally back testing this head and shoulders trend line right here with your RSI at 70. Are breaking down from there as we speak. All right, guys, so I think I am going to conclude everything off of that. I do think Bitcoin starts getting a pullback. If not, it's going to go from 44K up to 47K, and then it's going to get that pullback. So these are really my scenarios for Bitcoin right here. All right, you're going to get that, or you're going to get something like that. That is what I'm looking for. All right, guys, but yeah, this is the correction. I think we're starting that. We're still in this consolidation, though, so we didn't really get any sort of like deeper correction here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I understand QQ did fall $11, peak to trough there, but yeah, ES is just still just in this consolidation. So I think we're going to get a deeper pullback here. I strongly believe that is going to be the case. Okay, guys, with that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.